Ladies and gentlemen, Frankfurt Musik Messe 2013. I'm on the Chauvet stand with, what's your name, sir?
Sam.
Sam, and I believe you've got like millions, if not thousands, of new products.
We've got a few new products.
You've got a few. All right, let's go for it.
We'll start with Core 3x3. This is the new pixel map product. It's really cool. You get 3x3 tricolour module on each little panel. DMX, obviously, pixel map, really cool, really bright.
Very bright.
Really good as a background, as an effect kind of thing.
It's actually beautiful.
Yeah.
It's very mellow as well. It's not like just hit you and destroy your eyes. I can imagine this, a DJ using this, let's say in an old school disco kind of mobile.
Yeah. I mean, it's really bright. This is actually running at about 30% at the moment.
Is that all?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
So it does go quite bright if you want it to.
The power of the LEDs in there then?
They're just 1 watts, but they're 1 watt sort of double tri module. And then this is partnered with the Core 3x1, so it's the same thing, but obviously one row.
Yeah. What I'm getting is it's almost like a very warm light.
Yes.
Yeah, it just has that warm kind of feel to it. I don't know,
because it has the big reflector.
Yeah,
it's like a glow.
Yes.
Rather than a
just full on. Yeah, that's it. You've got it.
To a pixel.
Yeah,
it's nice.
Yeah.
Another new product that we've got here, the Colour Band Pix, has been hugely successful for us for years now. And what we've brought in here is the Colour Band Pix Move. So it's the same as Colour Band Pix, same optics. Again, it's 12 LEDs, each individually controllable.
Right.
But now you have the tilt function as well, so you can add that extra aspect in. If you're lighting a psych or something like that behind a DJ, you can do a wave above the wall or a wave on the dance floor like that.
Lovely.
So it's a really cool product.
And again, I can see a lot of DJs loving this if they like to use uplighting, because you can get that very subtle sort of, wash on the wall, then maybe more on the ceiling, and it's that movement, isn't it?
Yeah. So yeah, we like that. It's very good.
Yeah, very much so.
Another new product, which I think is really cool, is the Beam Shot. It's a single white LED with a very, very tight beam that comes out of it. See them firing across here. It's great in multiples with haze. You can create some really cool sparkly effects, a lot of twinkly type thing. Yeah. Or fan out into your crowd if you had a few across a T-bar or something like that above the DJ. There's a lot you can do with them, and they're really cool.
Or for a mirror ball.
Yeah. I mean, it's so bright that if you're lighting a mirror ball, you really would get huge output from your mirror ball.
Yeah, and the power on that?
I can't remember off the top of my head, actually.
Okay, it's going to be 3 to 5, I would have thought.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then this is partnered with the Beam Bar.
Wow.
So the Beam Bar is the similar product, same source. Yeah. But you have 5 LEDs all in a row, so you can chase across them and chase back.
Nice.
Or light it as one and have a big beam come out.
Yeah, like it.
So again, if you have 2 of those, that's a big effect right there.
Yeah, like it. So we're getting to the roles of an old school sort of rave strobe light, aren't we?
Yes. Yeah.
Very sweet.
So yeah, it's another cool product. We're also launching the Slim Pod Quads here. Again, if you're looking for a sort of a cheap park amp, but with really good output and nice rich colours, and with the amber in there as well, so you can get a lot of fiery colours, warm colours. Yeah. The Slim Pod Quads are really good. And then finally, we've got the new Slim Bank UV. UV's come right back into fashion in the last couple of years. Yes. And these are really high brightness. They're great. So we estimate that they're probably around a third to half of a 400 watt UV cannon. Right. So a couple of these, and you're going to get really good output.
Yeah. And for a lot of the new DJs out there, also known as black lights, and they're one of, like, I suppose, the old school kind of effects. If you go back in time, old school effects was like a mirror ball. You had your foul lights, didn't you? Either side of the DJ booth, you'd have a couple of those. And quite often a DJ would have what's known as a black light, which is just UV. And what happens with these, when people walk into a room in white, in certain kinds of white material, that will glow up. And of course nowadays you've got the UV paint, haven't you, as well?
Exactly.
So
and that's where it really has come back into fashion. Coldplay obviously did a huge tour last year with loads of fluorescent paint, UV paint, and a lot of UV light on stage. And since then, it's just boomed straight.
I was going to say maybe they're the ones who brought it back into fashion.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
So we've also got 2 new atmospheric effects which we're launching here. We've got the Giza RGB, which has been a really popular new addition. This is a high velocity smoke machine, so it pumps its smoke out at a rate. We've tried with LEDs around the bottom of it to colour the smoke. So with the light Giza fluid that we've produced, you get a really cool upwards effect. It also has a return valve, so it can imitate the old CO2 machines, which is to fire out a high impulse thing. So that's the Giza. The second one that we've brought, which is going to be quite popular, is the Nimbus Junior. We've been selling a Nimbus Senior such for a while now, but we've brought the smaller one here, and this is a dry ice machine. So if you're looking to create low-level fog, this is the bad boy for you.
Great for weddings, first dance.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah. You know, I'd say a mobile DJ could quite happily charge an extra few bucks, pounds, euros just for this effect for the first dance, couldn't they?
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, that's filling quite an area, isn't it? Like it.
It comes out at quite a rate as well, so it fills it quickly.
Yes. Nice.
And that has 2.5 kilo capacity, so it can run for up to 2.5 minutes.
Right. And also, something really important about dry ice is it's not the same as a smoke machine. This will not set off alarms.
No.
A smoke machine, a haze machine can, but this won't.
Because it's at low level, the fog dissipates before it raises. It's just a problem with the haze machine.
Yeah, sure.
And then another great addition that we've got at this show is the Intimidator Spot Duo. This is going to be massively popular with DJs. It's a dual moving head light. So you've instantly got a big effect. If you have 2 of these, you can master slave them together, and it has an inbuilt program to run all 4 heads in a line.
Yeah.
And you don't need to do any programming. So if you need to get to a show and you don't have much time to set up, you can pop one of these up on the side of your DJ, and straight away you have what looks like a programmed show.
Yeah.
They've been really well received here, and there's a lot of talk about them in the UK as well. So.
They're very nice. They're excellent. And again, if you are super crazy and also very rich, you could probably set those up on tripods and have one facing down and the other one facing up.
Yeah, you could do. And you have quite a big effect.
Yeah.
And they're really bright as well, so they throw for a good distance.
Yes.
So in sort of big event rooms, you'll get a lot from them.
Yeah. And different colours. There's no any interchangeable gobos or anything like that?
They're not interchangeable, but there are gobos in there. There's a fixed gobo wheel and also a fixed colour wheel.
Right, nice. So again, really, to get the optimum effect, you do need to you don't have to, but it's probably advisable if you're going to spend this kind of money to use a DMX controller. Would you think?
Not necessarily, because of the inbuilt programming inside them. If you have 2 units, you can run the second one with the first. Okay. Not just master slave, but actually as a programmed thing. It has auto modes in there for 4 heads.
Right, got you.
It's got a 4-head mode, if you like.
Yeah.
I mean, the great thing about these is, with moving heads, you always need multiple to create a cool show. You need, at least 4 units or 6.
Yeah.
With these, obviously, you can do that with 2.
Yeah.
And you have 4 heads there. So it's a really cost-effective option for creating a cool show.
Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. A load of stunning new products from world-renowned Chauvet lighting. If you do want any more info on any of the products you've seen, what I'll do, I'll put a hyperlink to the Chauvet website and go and check it out. And also, if you're interested in maybe buying, then check out Getinthemix.com. But I like these. I do like those a lot. I'll say practice and enjoy. Nice one.